I have to ask you this question. Jesse Lingard, or Messi Lingard, as everyone's nicknaming him at the moment. I think you had similar names when we were at Man United, but you didn't get it quite that queued up, did you? Obviously, as a coach, to send a great player like Jesse Lingard to West Ham, what impact's he having? And would you take, if you were Ollie, would you take him back?
Look, the impact he had has been brilliant, really. Probably better than anybody could have expected. He'd had a tough time at United, and I think that was all from bringing Bruno Fernandes in. He was, the players in similar positions, and you couldn't argue with what Bruno's done. And Jesse needed to play football. He needed a chance, and West Ham gave him that chance. And you see, I knew the quality Jesse had. I worked with Jesse as a 18, 19-year-old kid as a coach, and I knew the quality. I don't know, his fitness was never going to be a problem. I know he hadn't played for a while, but he's so professional, so fit, and he's been sensational now. It would be great to have him back, I think, to give some competition to Bruno Fernandes. When he isn't quite doing it, then we have a player in Jesse Lingard who was capable of reaching the same heights. I think his numbers from his time at West Ham are just as good as Bruno's. So I think it's always healthy to have competition in the squad, and hopefully Jesse's ready for that, and Ollie wants him to do that as well.
Do you think he'll want to come back, Paul? Would you want to come back?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'd want to prove myself that I can get in that team and play every week. Now, it's going to be difficult to do that if Bruno Fernandes is fit every week. Then it's going to be tough for him. But I think as the lad I know in Jesse, he's a Man United lad. He'll be desperate to play for Man United. Whether he'll give it a bit more time to see after this form he's been in, if he can get back in the squad, I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's certain one thing he is doing. He's definitely bumping his price up.
Okay, from Messi Lingard, what about the Stockport Iniesta Phil Foden? Do you think he should be an automatic starter for Southgate this summer? I don't think they had any of these amazing names for you, Paul. I don't think. Only Paul scores, he scores goals. I think that was the only chant I used to sing for you.
I love Phil Foden. Brilliant footballer. He's had to be patient as well. Although he's a young player, he probably had to wait for David Silva to go to really get his chance. And look, he's taken it with both hands. He's got great quality, can beat people, can score goals. And look, he's been playing for Manchester City. If you play for Manchester City, you have to be playing for England.
They've actually nicknamed him the most talented midfielder to come out of Manchester since you. Is that an honour?
Well, he's got to prove he's better than me first choice. I'm only kidding. I love the lad. He's such a talented lad. Unfortunately, he plays for Man City. That's my only problem with him. But look, I enjoy watching Manchester City. I enjoy watching him play.
Okay, Man United v Granada is live on talkSPORT 2 tomorrow. How big is the European League for Ollie?
That's a big, exciting game. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. It's vitally important for him. Of course, look, they're through this game. Granada wasn't. Look, United played well. Go to any team away from home in Europe and win is a really good result. Granada weren't the strongest of opposition, but they got to a quarter-final. Give them credit for that.
Do you know what made me laugh when they put the team list out, Paul, and it was all the Coronation Street characters across the board, and I thought that's a really compliment to Man United coming out of that qualifier.
Honestly, well, I think the Coronation Street cast could have done a better job, to be honest with you. But United, they're through this game, aren't they? They've got a great chance. Ajax or Roma, probably looking like Roma in the semi-final, which will be difficult. And you have to give teams like Roma great respect. But I think Man United have got the best squad, the best team, and left in the competition. And it should be something Ollie is desperate to win.